Alan, a disappointing result an afternoon today. Can you put your finger on kind of what went wrong this afternoon?
I think we've started the game really slowly. I think we've contributed hugely to the goals that we've conceded, and I think when you're playing against a team that, you know, as strong as Aberdeen, the one thing you can't do is gift them the goals, and you know, unfortunately we have, you know, significantly contributed to our own downfall again today.
Yeah, you mentioned that, you say there again. Last week it was sort of the case at Ibrox, again today. How frustrating is that for you on the sideline?
It's obviously very frustrating. Frustrating for me, you know, disappointed for the fans that make the long journey up, you know, because, you know, the goals, and we've just spoke about them afterwards, is that, you know, it just comes down to responsibility, switching off, lack of concentration. The players know where they should be, you know, and listen, it's not for me to, you know, come with what's said in the dressing room, obviously stays private, but, you know, they know that they need to do better.
How do you rectify those sort of issues?
You keep working on the training grounds, you know, but, you know, we can't keep having, you know, or keep doing the same mistakes, and, you know, otherwise the players, you know, put themselves under pressure to be playing in the following week. This is where, you know, I've said we need to make the squad stronger, you know, and we will, you know, keep looking to do that. To be honest, I thought there was really only one player who can come off the pitch, you know, who stuck at it all afternoon, and I think that was Paul McGinn. You know, at least he didn't accept it, he kept going, and it wasn't through anything but just being real honest. You know, Sammy makes a mistake for the goal, but, you know, at least he reacts, and he's made other saves to, you know, to keep us in the, well, to keep the scoreline down. There's not enough taking responsibility. It's as simple as that.
Not many positives you feel you can take from today then, apart from that, what you've mentioned?
No, I thought Paul McGinn, in terms of his attitude, that was all. I thought Alfie, when he came on, you know, give us a little bit of insurance, and rather than an uncertainty in the back line. You know, I've just said in there, it's a tough afternoon for Hayden. You know, he's come up against one of the best wingers in the division, but he'll learn from that. Believe it or not, he'll be a better player for that. You know, you need to come up against sometimes players like that to be able to understand, you know, what you need to do. And it's a tough afternoon, but, you know, just he kept going.
Yeah, in terms of, you mentioned recruitment, you still want to bring a few in. Do you feel you'll be in a position to have some more in this week, maybe?
I hope so. I hope so. You know, because we've just gone through, you know, the goals that we've conceded, and they are, you know, I'm not saying that the results of the games could have been different, but we could have done something, you know, to the 7 goals that we've conceded up to now. You know, 4 here today, 2 at Ibrox, 1 against Dundee. You know, everyone said, you know, they could have been, you know, avoided. So that's the frustrating thing. You know, it's, but we'll be back on the training pitch, back working hard, and we'll look to try and, you know, put it right.
Alan, thanks very much.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.